Hi, this is Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. So I'm reading from the 11th through the 17th of August. That would be Friday through Thursday. I am going to be using my Radley Valentine decks for the main readings, which this is not. This is my Archangel Tarot cards, my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I'll also use Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies by Frances Monroe, artwork Judy Mastrangelo, my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, because we do have a new moon on the 16th, it is in Leo. I will also be using my Moonology Oracle cards, and that's Yasmin Boland, artwork by Nyx Rowan. I mentioned these so that if you ever want to buy them yourselves, you know how to find them. Now, for this, that's going to be the main readings. That's going to be the individual, whatever your sign is, or if you cross-watch, whatever those signs are too. For this reading, and this is going to be the overview, we're going to go back to Radley Valentine and use the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I had talked to you about this before, that I received this as a gift, and I've been really enjoying them. I have been connecting with them more and more, so we will pull 3 cards from there. And I will pull one from my Waite Rider traditional tarot cards, or the one that we know as the more mainstream one. Now, we do know that there is a new moon. Now, we have this. I pulled this from the Moonology cards. New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. We also have had, and I will try to find this for you, we've also had a full moon coming into August, and we have a full moon leaving August. So what that is all about, that is called a blue moon. Now, that's one of the definitions for blue moon. So we had the one basically August 1st, if I can see that full moon, August 1st, and then we have a full moon in Pisces August 31st. So what that's considered then, that is considered a blue moon, and I do have a card for that also, and that is Believe in the Impossible. So here we go. We have a lot of things happening right now. Let me go into my dates. Full moon again, August 1st. Full moon again, where do we have it? Oh, they say August 30th, and this would be at, what would that be at? 11:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that will be in Pisces too. So we got a lot of stuff, a lot of things moving on, moving on, moving on. What do you think about all of that? I can't tell you per se. I just know that we are feeling the energies. We are feeling them so strongly, and it's just the ascension energies, the DNA energies. Things are happening all around us, and we just have to keep our vibrations elevated. So here is that blue moon, Believe in the Impossible. So we're going to keep that one out too. So new moon in Leo, confidence is your key. Believe in the impossible. We have to do that. Now, let's go on and see what we have. There's a lot of squaring going around the new moon. New moons are new beginnings. This is when we start to request. As the full moon goes to the new moon, that's waning, release. New moon to the full moon is waxing, request. So things are happening, things are moving, always too. August is a busy astrological month. We do have Virgo coming in. What is that? I'm going to be on the 23rd of August too. But let's go on. You know that I have, like I've always tell you about the cards, I prayed, meditated, I've infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. What that is, I open myself through prayer, to God, Holy Spirit, and just say, what needs to be said? Show me so that we can share together. So let's see what we have here. Again, these have been very interesting. I've been enjoying these. I've been doing some daily readings on these. And when a card falls down, it usually means it wants to be seen. So that card just fell down. When it is reversed, to me, it's a little stronger. It's kind of like, hey, pay attention to me a little bit more. So let's see what we have. Holy Spirit, let's see, higher power, what do you want to say? What's going on in the world or in the universe? We have, things going on with extraterrestrials. We have just lots and lots of, I don't know, things being shown to us. Here we are. First card is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is a major arcana card. Numbers are important. This is a 9. 9 is meaning basically wrap it up. You've got all your pieces. You just have to put the puzzle together, okay? The Hermit is the one that steps out, connects with God, says, what is it that we need to do? There's a lot of prayer involved with the Hermit. There's a lot of meditating involved with the Hermit. There's a lot of reaching out and just saying, oh, goodness, goodness, Holy Spirit, higher power, just help us through this time with the Hermit. But with the Hermit, because this has that 9 energy, there's a lot of light to be received and a lot of light to be seen. So here we go with that. I love the rainbow. I love the the lamp that's just so bright. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. It's also about self-discovery. We also have Raziel. Raziel is the angel associated with this card. Next card is, we have the 4 of, this would be our water energy, the 4 of water or the 4 of cups. Now this is also associated with the Hanged Man energy. So there is a different thing going on with this. We have our 4. 4 is our stability, organization, leadership. We have cups, water energy, fluid, emotional, spiritual energy associated with our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have a little C here. I think that's Shamuel, one of the angels. And we also have a 12 here. And that would be associated with the Hanged Man energy. These are minor arcanas. These are major arcanas. And the Hanged Man is like, look at things a little differently. Things will make sense, but you're just not looking at them the way they need to be looked at. Now, what we have here is this is the one where I call the in-between card. We don't necessarily like what we have, but yet we're not really willing to look for anything more. So there is this Hermit energy. Our reality isn't necessarily what we're wanting to see. We're not happy with where we're at, but we're not reaching out. We're not trying to discover. Here we have this angel behind saying, hey, I've got a special cup for you. We have the fruit all around you. There's more for you, but you have to look for it. You have to ask for it. You have to receive it also. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. Now, I look at this as that in-between. This is kind of that fallow period where we're just trying to recoup, we're trying to regenerate, we're trying to renourish ourselves. But in so doing, we're getting kind of stuck where, we're getting stuck more so in what we've had and not reaching out for what we could have. So here we go for this next card. Oh, I love this one. This is the 3 of fire, the 3 of wands. So while this is cups, water, this is fire, this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We know that Aries is in that north node. We know we're in Leo season. We know we have a new moon in Leo. We have the Lion's Gate going on. And then that will, after the 8th, this is when it's supposed to be open all of its way. It starts to close rather quickly, actually, but it will start to close. It's a magical time. It's a very it's a very transformational time, but we do get to that new moon and then we start something new again. So fire energy is passionate, burning, very determined. 3 is celebration, creation. It's also the power of 3. You get a couple of other friends with you. We then have this as Michael energy. So Michael is the warrior angel. And we have this associated with the number 4 in the major arcana, which would be the Emperor. So the Emperor is very strong. I loved it. One of the subscribers said the Emperor is a little bit bigger than the Kings, but doesn't have all their drama. So I love this one. The 3 of Fire is always about your ship coming in. More to come. If things aren't the way they are, there is more to come. You have to have faith. You have to believe. So here we have this, you need to step out. You need to meditate. Things aren't the way they appear. Like it says, wake up. And now we come to planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So there's something coming. There is something coming. We need to be aware of it. We need to open our eyes. We need to, or I should say the universe, the world needs to open its eyes to see that there is more to come. The ship is coming in, but we do need to pray, meditate. We do need to, be ready. Like I said, the 9 is very important because, like I said, you've got all the pieces, but you have to be the one, or we have to be the one to put it all together. So we have a 9, 4, 3, 3, 4, 9. All right, so things are shifting. We may not necessarily be ready for this shift. There is a good energy coming, a good change coming. The winds are changing. Things are progressing the way they need to progress. The Hermit, remember, we need to make sure that we are prepared. We are we've done what we needed to do. We've like when I tell you about keeping your vibrations up and keeping your spirits up, we are connected because, like I said, there's a lot of DNA energies changing, a lot of ascension energy moving on, and we need to kind of get on the bus, kind of get ready because the ship is about to sail. Anyway, let's see what that is, and you tell me if that meant anything to you. Like I said, I just give you what comes through. Anyway, let's see what these cards have. We're just going to pull the one card out. And let's see, Holy Spirit, what do you have? What else would you like to say? What's going on in the world? I do love the blue moon. That is believe in the impossible. Okay, King of Pentacles flipped on us. The King underlying energy is air. So we've had water, fire. Now we have a combination energy. We have air. That is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Libra is that south node, is that coming to terms with your past, creating a balance with your past. But we also have Pentacles, which is coins, and that is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All 3 of these signs are very strong right now. Taurus has Uranus and Jupiter in it. Virgo, we have, what do we have? We have Mars and Mercury in it. Mercury's about to go retrograde soon enough. And of course, we have good old Pluto retrograding in Capricorn. Pluto's got to clean up its mess. Or, maybe not the way we want it to be, but, still needs to clean up the mess. Okay, so now we have the King of Pentacles. This is a subject matter expert. This is somebody who knows how to make money. This is somebody that, we have a lot of Midas touch energy with this, creates gold out of straw. This is somebody who is self-satisfied with his results. There is a lot of possibilities and a lot of security with this King of Pentacles. So pray, meditate, open your eyes. Things are moving forward. The ship is coming in. And then we have this King of Pentacles who basically is kind of like, I'm going to make sure everything's right. Things are working the way they need to work. Life is, there's a subject matter expert with this. So very much abundance. There's a lot of abundance with this King of Pentacles. We may not always feel it, but, this is what the cards are saying to me. Anyway, let me know what you think. I will be doing the littler, not the littler, but the individual videos, so take a peek. They will be coming out as I do them. As always, do me that favor, do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. It helps a lot. I really appreciate you doing it. As always, though, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.